Hello, life documenters, it's Julie here. I thought to do a quick video for this week's prompt. There's more details on the blogger about the prompt, but what I'm going to show you here is my take on a page of butterflies. I'm going to do it in an abstract manner in a fairly simplified way. Of course, how you approach yours is up to you. I'm using some watercolour paper, and I'm going to draw butterflies, but I'm going to keep turning my page. So I'm going to start with the butterfly. I'm just doing them freehand fairly quickly. So they're the top wings of the butterfly, and there's the bottom wings. They won't all be the same as regards their proportion. Now, so there we've done the first butterfly. I don't know whether you can see this, but as the first butterfly, and then as I turn the page I'm going to draw another butterfly, but obviously you're not going to see all the bits because it's going to be underneath the previous one. So there you go, and this one's also going to have a circle around the wing like that. So as you can see, as I'm going around, it's building up. So I'm going to turn it again. I'm going to go upside down this time, and I think we'll draw one over here. And turn it again. I'm going to do another butterfly, this time on this side like this. And keep drawing. Now I'm going to click off the computer now, the video now, and complete this, and then I'll rejoin you in when I start colouring it in. Okay, see you in a minute. Hi, so I'm back, and I've started painting the butterflies in watercolours. At the moment I've just painted in some warm colours, and this is just a start. So you can see I've started painting in all the different shapes and areas. What I'm going to do now is probably add some green in. I'll do some complementary colours here. So let's see, let's do some green. This is a greeny yellow actually around this little bit here. So I'm just going to quietly do some painting. What's on the video. What I'm going to do at the end of this is work with some black liner and some pens to add more pattern in. The idea with this is just to get the colours blocked in, and it works. It's fairly quickly with watercolours. Filling in. Really what I've concentrated on is not detail but shapes and blocks of colour. For detail it's best, I think, if you're doing something like this, to add that in later. I can go for that in. Yeah, add that in later. As much detail or as little detail as you want. I can see here I need to just add in, colour this in because I've missed that out, and that was, might have been this colour here. Just colour the bottom of those wings in. One thing that does happen when you do this turning the page always is that you've got to sort of really look for where your butterflies are. It's quite easy to miss a wing here and there. That's that one. Okay, so I'm using a water brush, which means I don't change brushes. I just keep going along, squeezing the water out and getting the different colours on the brush here. Let's do some more green there. I'm going to do some green in the centre of those wings. But like I say, I'm going to do more detail afterwards, but trying to do too much detail too soon I think makes it quite difficult. Now these, I'll do these one, smaller wings here. And, And one thing to remember with your butterflies is to add some value to your picture. So you do need butterflies of all different sizes. And I've even added in some very tiny ones on some big areas of the wings. And that just gives more interest to the overall effect. But I'll do a few more. And then I'll go off camera and complete it and come back when I've done a little bit more. I'm sure you don't want to watch me filling in all the gaps with watercolour. So that's how it's going up to now. I'm going to come off video now and I'll join you again later. Hi everyone, I'm back. This is my completed butterfly abstract sort of drawing. I've used watercolour paints, some posca, a fine liner to do the black detail. Obviously I can add lots more and make it more elaborate and put little bits of paper on, but I'm going to finish it here, and I may add more things. What I've also done is cut out a 3D, well, a piece of paper to have a butterfly to stick on the page. I'm not quite finished decorating it, so I'll just put a few little bit, actually I'll put a little bit of pink and a green there. And again, I'll probably add some more decoration to this at a later date, but just do a little bit to show you what I'm doing. What have I got? A little bit of gold. I'll put some gold down the side. I mean, you can have lots of fun doing these, and like I say, I'm going to probably add some more to this at a later stage. But for now, there I have a 3D butterfly. What I've done is done it symmetrical, painted it with watercolour, and I'm going to glue it onto the page, and that's going to go, I think, there at the top. What I've also done, I used a cookie font on the computer and typed out my quote. I have given an option of 4 quotes for you to choose from, whichever speaks to you. The one that I've chosen, because what the butterflies depict is a scattering of the butterflies, are sort of at all angles everywhere. And the quote I've chose is, in a world deluged by irrelevant information, clarity is power. Because what we need to do when there's such a lot going on is to actually focus it somewhere, and then that does make us stronger and more able. And that was by areall Noah Harari. I'm going to glue that on onto the front there, choose where to put it, and attach my butterfly like that, and that's how it will be. So I'm going to make a little play at getting that together, and then I'll do one last little picture of it to show you at the end.